I've been looking for this freaking shrine forever, and it's always been here. I thought it was on the mountain tops. Yeah. It just took a very long time for me to find it. So after we activate this shrine, we're just gonna go ahead and do the Alexander battle assignment. Let's see how we do. Might have some difficulty with these. Just timing them correctly. Like the pacing. Ah! Sometimes I'm just better than I think. Only 3 assignments left. Then we can just continue.
Well done. That concludes our thrilling analysis of the Corel summon
He was
crystals.
quiet for so long.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for everything you've helped me learn about Alexander. Thank you. Though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator.
Exactly what we're gonna be doing. The quickest way there is to fast travel. I love games that have fast travel option.
The best way to make tracks is on TURK.
And even better when you've done a quest and it asks you if you want to go back to the person.
Simulator. Thanks to the monster data you managed to collect, I was able to devise a new challenge for you. I kindly invite you to give it a try.
Like to travel back to the person to finish the quest. That's really the best. Also, I was thinking about Tifa's hair color. It was way lighter than I assumed it would be. Because I always imagined her hair to be more of like a very dark brown. Almost to the point of it being black. Although I like the hair color now as well, it's just different than I thought it would be.
Get ready.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, he looks like a wall. Brick wall. Sacred summon recreated in virtual reality. Giant is the manifestation of humanity's judgment, bestowing either salvation or condemnation upon those who survive its trial. Entity will be largely immune to all attacks until both its arms are crippled. It accumulates karma by using certain attacks. The higher its karma, the more powerful its divine judgment becomes. Oh! Okay then.
Don't overdo it.
Let's go.
Come on.
So it's my turn? Go on!
I'm so very curious to how part 2 will end. I have a feeling that it will end in the Temple of the Ancients, and then from there the third game will play out.
Get him!
But I could be wrong. It just feels like a good point to have it end there. Because it feels like that would be a new beginning. It's gonna be either we have Aerith or we don't. Oh my gosh, I don't even wanna think about not having Aerith on our team anymore. I don't even wanna think about it.
Deal with that.
Okay.
part 3, if we don't have Aerith, will be like the feeling would be very gloomy. Like, how would they do that? But I also think, like, if we end up not being able to save her, I'm hoping that we can actually do something in the third part. Like, she's not just gonna disappear.
I owe you. Keep it up, every little thing.
Ooh, it's doing something. I think for people who are fans of Aerith, I'm also an Aerith fan, would be better to be able to save her. Definitely. I want her to be happy. I don't want her to be dead in the live stream. And also, it's so sad that that would mean that Tifa once again loses a girl best friend. Because she already lost Jessie, and we know now how freaking good of a relationship the two of them had. Especially reading traces of Tifa.
Grant us your strength.
They had such a good relationship. And now she's building the same one with Aerith.
One more shot. Get him.
Like, I'm here almost shipping the two of them together.
Can you take over?
Take it over.
Barret.
I love this attack. And Divine Punishment, I love that one as well.
Watch yourself. I'm coming.
Sometimes I'm just surprised when I focus on the battle. Like, I stop talking and just focus on the battle, and I'm like, oh, I'm still alive. Because at some points I'm like, wait, what have I been doing? Uh-oh. We just had Aerith die. Jeez. We need to remove this arm. And fast.
It's on now.
Good job, Tifa. I saw you did the last punch.
Going in.
Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Aerith is helping us in the live stream. Oh my god, that was so dark. I'm sorry, you guys. It's so funny.
There. That's it. Good job.
Wait. Good job, Tifa. We were just about to get punished. See? Aerith is fine. He's fine. Now we got the Alexander materia. Who am I gonna give it to, though? It's probably gonna be defense.
Congratulations on defeating
Loads of
Alexander.
defense.
You rejected his judgment and rendered your own. Well done. And now his divine protection is yours to call upon on your adventures. A great comfort, I'm sure.
That's what we're gonna do with Aerith's faith as well. We're gonna
I
reject
can't
it.
help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
If it's gonna be good or bad, I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna freaking cry my eyes out if it turns out the same as the OG. I will not be okay. Game will have me depressed. And probably Cloud too. Cloud and everyone else. I was just saying Cloud because I remember what he said in the OG. Like he was so distraught. And then when they were at this inn, and you could barely talk with him. Barret and Tifa tried to talk with him, and he was like, "Oh, no." Let's give Aerith that one. This one is pretty. It looks like something like the G would wear. Or red.
Please.
Anyone at...
Passengers with reservations.
What was it called? Canyon something. Oh my god. I have it on the tongue, but
Tracks is on.
not coming out. Do you say that in English though? In Swedish you do say that like you have it on your tongue. Like you have the word you're searching for, but it's your brain can't remember it. Okay, I did the Moogle one, not recording it because it was the same. I'm starting to get a little bit bored with it actually. I thought it would be like not the same minigame at all times, but it's the same. He's just doing his own gigs.
And now, what you've all been waiting for.
How come you don't do those tricks with us?
Hello, and welcome to Park.
Would love that. I think I'm actually gonna continue with the story because we have all assignments done.
On behalf of all of us here at the Gold
My
Saucer,
heart's still racing.
thank you for
I can't
coming
make
to
it
Event
stop.
Square
I
today.
just want to see what I can buy.
Good day, and well met, most esteemed guest. Perchance you have points for me?
More details
Giga potion, I mean,
the Golden Theater employs
sounds good,
I
but
shall eagerly await our
I wanted to buy stuff. You know, some merchandise. What place? Cosmo Canyon was the word I was searching for before. You know, when I explained the word, you have it like on your tongue, but you don't remember it because it slipped your mind. So I said something canyon, but Cosmo Canyon.
racing action.
That was what I was searching for.
Just birds tear up the track to take off.
I wonder which place is gonna be after this one.
We're all looking forward
Branches.
to seeing you in action again.
So be sure to cheer up.
Was it Cosmo Canyon or was it Gongaga first?
Spending the night
Here you
cooling off in
go.
the stables
You
with
can
the
feed this to
chocobos.
one of the chocobos. Now hold your hand out near their beak. Remember, if we're afraid of them, work. Got gold saucer points?
I do. Here we go. Of course, Cloud got the chocobo room.
Thanks. And have a wonderful
You
time.
know, looking like a chocobo and all.
Congratulations on your victory.
And
What are your thoughts on the race?
I now remember why Tifa had that ball, flame of fire. The fireball
And I'll
thingy.
get you there.
And she does have like these charms around her wrist. One is of a chocobo and the other one is of those flame balls.
Today is a vital one, and we will need your wholehearted support to defeat the enemy. The Gilgamesh
So that also makes sense if she had one in her shop where her book was. Now I need to go back and look. Because that would be so much fun. And of course this one is Barret's.
Make us proud, Space Ranger.
Where would you like to go, Kubo?
Let me see.
And away we go.
Should I collect more points? Or just continue with the story. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Continue with the story.
Muscle in and exchange your gold saucer points for fabulous prizes.
Ah, Way of the Fist. Yes, stuffed bomb. Mm-hmm. And Dio card. We're gonna get that one. And the Dio card.
We hope to see your sinewy self again soon.
T-shirt, we got you.
Stamp?
Got muscle head cups too.
Of course, Tifa got the burly guy on a card. Because Jim Dude. Now let's go. Just continue. Wait, haven't we done everything? Just gonna save first. Just in case we can't go back. You never know. Do we get to keep the buggy? I hope so. All the way down there. Okay. Let's make our way. Steer it well, Cloud. Are we all excited for this? I know I am. I see a lot of trees. We're going the right way. Is there any hidden stuff here? Chadley, can't you just scan the place?
Past these shadows.
Gongaga! Aerith! Aerith reacted to Gongaga. Oh my gosh! It's gonna be like the OG. I think. Are we gonna meet Zack's parents? I hope so. I really wanna see it. So much. I wonder if the dialogue is gonna be the same. Let's check. I hope it's the same but also different. Like some parts could be the same, but mostly different. I would like that. You know what would be so cool? If the timelines just merged and we got to the same timeline. Or more like, not the same timeline as Zack, because that one's doomed. But like, what if Zack is able to jump between timelines? Wouldn't that be freaking amazing? I think that would be something from Aerith. Like she would be the one moving him through timelines. And I would say that one Aerith would probably be the Advent Children Aerith. Because there she can really control the live stream. Advent Children Aerith is OG Aerith.
That our jungle? Indeed it is. Hold on, little Miss Carsick. We're almost there.
Hooray.
Are you good? The voice actress.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Bit overgrown for the poor old buggy. We'll need to carry on foot. Oh, I meant to say, there's a village up this way. Fancy popping in? The reactor's not going anywhere, and I bet we could all do with a wee cat nap, eh?
Sure, let's. Cloud, you okay?
I feel like I've been here before.
Oh my god. Because Zack brought you here. Zack brought you here. He never deserted you. feel like I've been here. Oh my god, what if he gets memories back? Or what if he gets like memories that didn't happen? Like he's creating his own memories. He's making it up. That would be interesting though. And no one would be able to say like, no, that's not true. Also, I'm thinking about something, and that is, I've thought about it a lot of times, but I don't know if I've addressed it. When Cloud gets these like PTSD headaches, no one is really commenting on it. They're just like, Cloud, are you okay? That's about it. But I am positive that at least Tifa and Aerith talk about it. But we don't see it. We don't get to see it because it's mostly from Cloud's POV. And I feel like Aerith, she definitely knows. Because she's seen the future. Dagger is always nice. Ah, this one. Great. Now we have an ability. Do we need to sit down? Let's just do it. Let's just sit down so our health is fully full. Yeah. Oh my god. Gongaga is gonna be so beautiful. I just know it. So where do we go? Like how big this place gonna be? Are we going the right way? I mean, oh, right, we don't have a chocobo. Right. I wonder what this chocobo can do at the Gongaga region. Don't run from me, bunnies. This is so nice. Where's all the enemies? And it's so quiet. You can only hear like the environmental effect. It's so soothing. Oh. Battle assignment.
Sharpen my claws.
Rare Amphidex variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. During mating season, the males undergo a chromatic change to attract females. Visual analysis suggests love is in the air. In order to draw its intended mate's attention, the Amphidex will let air resonate through its vocal sac, resulting in a romantic serenade. The melodic nature of its mating call is so intoxicating that other species have been known to fall under the Amphidex's spell and pursue an unrequited love. If you learn how to woo others like the Amphidex, you could defeat any enemy without a fight.
Listen to that, Cloud. So, not only do we have a triangle drama, but these three guys have it as well. Although Cloud is not ready. Oh my gosh.
I'll show you what I can do.
Because he's not feeling like himself.
Don't worry.
And both Aerith and Tifa know he's not being himself. But you know, it's not wrong to be flirty. So, Cloud, you can be flirty. Tifa, you can too. Aerith, you too. Just go for it. But I like that It's just insinuated that stuff are like flirty, like dialogue, stuff like that. It's not like outright like kissing or like hugging intimately. They're just like, it's just so innocent.
Spectacular!
I mean, if we got like a kiss or something when in the third part, or when everything is like, yeah, Cloud is himself and such, then sure. But right now, with how Cloud is, no. No way.
Good night.
Then it'd be like you're kissing someone else.
Well,
And not
you're
really
always welcome to make another
that person. But I feel like all three of them are very like, sure, they have their moments where they're a little bit like touchy-feely, like there's a lot of like hand movement, like hand placements, like when Cloud has these PTSD moments to reassure him, touch his hand, like such things. I think that is so freaking cute, and it's so caring. That is much, much better. And also hugs. Definitely. So I hope they keep, if we're gonna have another time at the Gold Saucer, I hope they keep it the same way. Like not go like all out. I remember there being like a part where people are raving about Cloud and Tifa doing it under like the high wind. I was like, how do you guys see Tifa? That is so strange. No. That is not what she insinuated, and nothing that intimately happened. There's like no way. And sometimes I feel like people have this like physical reaction to Tifa, like everything with her has to be physical, like it's a little bit like too much at times. I talked with my friend about this. I have another friend who ships Tifa with Cloud extremely hard. Or well, he's not really a friend, he's more like an acquaintance. Yeah. And he was like, yeah, they banged. And he was so adamant that they did it, and no. That's when I knew that that guy has no clue about who Tifa is. Like, how, she's not that easy, man.
Hey, Cait.
Huh? What is it?
If you're serious about wanting to be our new best friend, how about giving us some insider info?
Well, if it's dirty laundry you're after.
Yeah.
I have heard whispers about the new president's proclivities. You wouldn't believe how much he spends on those fancy suits.
Oh, why did I even ask?
Barret, at least you tried. At least you tried. I mean, also, speaking about what I spoke about earlier, this is a Japanese RPG. Like, it's not gonna be like that. Not gonna be like that at all. purple. They're like yellowish green. So cute. And the music. It is so nice. Very soothing. It certainly sounds like we're in the jungle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna love this place. It is so pretty. It's probably gonna be huge though. I already feel like lost. Already feel like, oh, I could have gone that way or this way. Oh, so I jump down. That's what happens if I do that. Okay. There we go. Good job, strong arms. Imagine that. Aerith pulling up her weight. It is so difficult, you guys. Can barely do one pull up. Arm strength really is something else. I think that women generally have better leg strength than arm strength. Whoa, what is this?
Make way! No through!
Chimera Mimic. But I really like how JRPGs create these kind of relationships. And it's usually like East Asian series as well. They're like very slow on the relationship building, like very, very slow. Comparing to like Western media. Western media,
not my best.
You have like the first kiss can be when they actually meet once. So it gets boring.
The divine sanctuaries of Gongaga hold knowledge of Kujata. According to folklore, this fantastical being is the tutelary of the forest. Thus, when disaster struck the Mako reactor, many believed it the result of Kujata's bestial wrath.
Interesting. I wonder who we'll meet here.
Telling them where we are, you furry spawn. I knew this cat had two faces.
Too bad.
I'm pulling your leg. Amphidex. Just don't turn us into a frog. Even though we hella cute as frogs.
Get them all warmed up.
Tiny? The late president believed that bigger was always better. Small went against his philosophy.
Doing well, huh? Some 9-to-5 nobody you are. Sure your name ain't stamped?
Pretty sure, aye.
Might wanna check.
Oh my gosh, the banter is so funny. I love it. What was I even talking about? Relationship building. Yeah, like in Western media, the relationships are always so quick. Like everything happens like in the first or second or third episode. So it never actually made me like feel any kind of romance. It just felt like too quick. I mean, you can like that if you want. I just don't see how you can get to know somebody. But then again, I am 100% most interested in like personality. So if I don't know a person's like personality, how they are, feelings will not grow. It's impossible, at least for me. I think there was a word for it. I had my friend, she definitely knew the word for it. I don't remember what it was called, but there was some word to it. I don't know. But when I read about it, I was like, yeah, this kind of does sound like me. Like, you can look so attractive, but if you have a shit personality, or like no personality at all, yeah, that's a no for me. I think that's probably why East Asian media, like series and movies, have such a hold now on like Netflix and streaming sites like that, because they are very, very good at this relationship building. I remember watching this Korean series called Empress Key. I freaking love that series.
It's on you.
It is so good. I watched it with my dad, and it has English subtitles. It was in Korean with English subtitles, and my dad is not good at English, like at all. But still, he knew everything that was going on. And also, like, it wasn't... That's also what I like about, like, East Asian series. Like, you can watch them with your parent without having, like... You know, that kind of scenes.
Moving on, then.
Because that is awkward. That is so awkward. I will leave the room if I know. Like, if I want to watch a movie and I know that there is gonna be like a scene, I will leave the room like 2 or 3 minutes before I know it's coming. Maybe I'm just conservative. Or is it just called like traditional? I am old-fashioned, that's the word. Very old-fashioned. For my age, yes. Old-fashioned. What you want to say now?
Cloud! There are pockets within the Gongaga region that we still cannot scan, despite being within range of a tower. If anyone is capable of evading detection by Republic tech, it must be...
Shinra.
Yes. Furthermore, as we have yet to detect a proto-relic, I suspect these issues may be related in some manner. I've marked the previously mentioned pockets on your map. And remember, when surveying, safety first.
Thank you. Oh my god, this place is huge! Is this the entire region? Are you kidding me? We need a chocobo, you guys. And fast. Oh my. Maybe I should just, you know, go to the story marker, because we need a chocobo. And I'm not finding a farm anywhere out in this jungle. It is so pretty. This is such beautiful scenery. Wow, they must have had a blast creating Gongaga. So pretty. Huh? Is this a house? In the middle of the forest? Hello? anyone in here? Oh, it's ruins. Who lived here? What if we find the place where Zack and Cloud was at Gongaga, and Cloud gets like PTSD and has some memory come back?
Get ready.
I'm in a rush, so...
You are absolutely right, Aerith. We are in a rush to get to that quest marker.
Need a breather.
I got it! Bingo! Bring it!
Oh my god, I'm so proud of Tifa. After reading about her backstory, oh my gosh, I love her even more. Such a relatable character. Now I just need to read Aerith's part as well.
Come on!
But I like the part that when Tifa was actually talking about her backstory, it was after we left Call. That's when the book was actually starting. So her part is when we entered the grasslands.
That's that.
And the only one who didn't say anything while she was telling her backstory was Cloud.
More magic.
It was only insinuated like before.
One step at a time.
When she was talking about Nibelheim, especially the first part, when she told Aerith that, oh well, it was her and Emilio, Lester and Tyler. They hung out, but Cloud never really wanted to hang out with them. That's when it was insinuated that Cloud would hear because of how close he was, but he didn't say anything.
Bring it! Go on! There!
But after that, it was never insinuated that Cloud was anywhere near Tifa to hear anything of it. It was mostly only Red who heard her story. And I like how dedicated he was to just listen to it. And he always wanted her to continue, especially when like Aerith or Barret said something about whatever she was telling them about her story. And he was like, yeah, well, can you guys just be quiet so we know what happens? So every time it was like a cliffhanger and Red was like, shh, just let me listen. So adorable. Oh, where's the spring? Oh, there it is. Just follow the loot. There we go. Wonder, has Tifa ever talked about her backstory with Cloud? I don't think so. I don't think she did. But one thing I do know is that she is not done grieving. Because she barely got any time to do that while trying to survive in Midgar. So that's why there wasn't like any mention of it. It was mentioned like 1 or 2 times after the Nibelheim incident, but she never really recalled any memories of it either. So that also tells me that Tifa doesn't really know what happened. Like, sure, she definitely regained some memories. That's what I'm gaining from how she's acting now in the remake, but not before that. And also, you guys know when they were under Yunon at the hotel, at the inn, when Tifa started to talk about Emilio and he went in with a woman that looked like a model. So Emilio, that must have been like his girlfriend or wife or something. Cloud was so uninterested. But I think for Tifa it felt like everyone else was gaining these futures together while she was just alone. Like she was forgotten somehow. Because Emilio had told her that he would come for Tifa. And I think that somehow, even if she didn't harbor those kind of feelings, she just felt like he was a part of her past. So she couldn't like just cut him out like that. Even if she got pissed off that he mentioned that he would come get her, like give her this really good life in Midgar, because she was like, no, what is he to tell me what to do? But I think she just wanted to reminisce with Cloud. And I don't think it was actually a test. I think that because Cloud called her out, like, is this a test? Another test? It felt like she had to say it was. Just so she didn't start, like, another fight or something like that. So she just went with it and was like, oh, okay. Okay, I was trying to... wasn't... But I think it was more like she wanted to have a conversation with him. Just a normal conversation. And he took it like a test. That's what I think. And then Tifa being Tifa, she does not like confrontations. And she's been told that. She's been told that by Zangan, Marl, and that's how she's been ever since she was a kid. So it's not that strange. Huh? What is that? A mushroom? Oh, that's what the chocobos here are gonna do. They're gonna jump.
That forest chocobos use mushrooms as springboards?
That is awesome. And there's materia over there. Oh, Yuffie, go get it. You're a ninja, you can. I have believe in you.
Come along. The village of Gongaga awaits.
It's about time. I'm freaking starving. Maybe our lucky food will be on the menu.
Aww. I'm just waiting for someone to appear. Oh, no, this is so cute. Mushroom houses, it looks like.
They are! Gongaga mushrooms.
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted things.
Wow.
Hmm?
We're not getting attacked by the villagers, are we? We're not Shinra.
Passing through.
Cissnei! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is Cissnei! Oh, she's so pretty.
What?
She knows.
Nothing. For a second, I thought you were someone else.
No, she knows. Because she has seen Cloud with Zack.
Who are you people?
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here? Not to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah,
the music.
No, just to study it. We're on a wee field trip, you see?
Cute. Adorable.
Well then.
Oh.
She was like,
Welcome
oh,
to
Shira.
Gongaga. I'm Cissnei, Coalition Captain. And sorry, didn't mean to startle you before. Just doing our jobs. Back to your posts.
Ma'am.
You'll get a clear view of the reactor from that hill. Make sure to pay your respects, though.
Of course.
Come on.
Specifically to Cait Sith. Okay. Well, she is a former TURK, so she's
Our
been very
village is a
close with
quiet one,
Shinra.
as you can tell. Let's keep it that way.
Can't promise, but you know, where
Don't
we
get a
are,
lot
there's
of
trouble.
visitors, What with the jungle. Can't even remember the last time. But that's part of this place's charm, I suppose.
Oh my god, she became even more beautiful. She was pretty in Crisis Core, but here she is absolutely stunning. I love her design and the clothing. Everything about her. She for sure had a crush on Zack. For sure. Aww. Tifa too. So adorable.
Thank you. So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure.
Oh, I see. It's the people of
It was
Gongaga.
old and couldn't handle the stress.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day...
So, they're cheap as well.
We're told this in the
company's way of
OG.
trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all.
So pretty.
But one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't they say no?
My house is just down there. Got an
Rest
open
up
door
in your
policy,
house.
so feel free.
Woohoo! Don't mind if I do!
I'm, gonna take a look around.
Seriously. Get some rest, okay?
Oh. Feels like she knows something.
Those Gongaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours if you want them. We got more than our fair share.
Does she realize that
Down
this
here
is
until
Cloud?
after the reactor incident. Place may not seem like much compared to Midgar, but it's more than enough for me. Those Gongaga mushrooms we got more than our fair share.
Or was she like, oh, maybe it wasn't? Oh my god, this is adorable. Oh my god, look at his little feet. Oh my
That
god.
Cissnei lassie was right, you know. If Shinra had wanted to, they could have done something about the reactor. But instead, they looked the other way. Willful negligence killed those people, and everyone thinks Avalanche are the bad guys. Sad.
Aww.
Aerith hasn't been herself since we got here, has she? Wonder why. Does she know the place?
She does. Because of Zack. What are you up to?
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gongaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious, but for someone like you, well, let's find out. Which of these do you think they are?
The poisonous ones? Is it these? Those with the brightest colors? This one.
One's on the left. Anyone with eyes can see that.
So, you've a death wish. I must say that's troubling to learn. A word of advice, Cloud. Do not, under any circumstances, consume wild mushrooms.
Thanks. I'll try not to.
Well, now we know how bad we are.
Exceptionally easy on the paws, as if it exudes life itself.
Oh,
the soil here is exceptionally easy on the paws.
Where is Aerith?
Life itself.
Cait said that she was different coming here. And she did feel a little bit different, and she went off on her own. So, which everyone else did, but she said it. Wow, this is so pretty. So cozy, I want to live here. Tifa.
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock. Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
Oh, you're gonna make it for me? Then a soup.
Soup's good. Can't mess it up.
Hey, making a great soup takes hard work, I'll have you know.
Yeah.
These shrooms? Imagine eating Gongaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for ya. Imagine eating Gongaga mushrooms every day.
I picked soup because if she was gonna say, like, oh, I'm gonna make that for you, I don't want her to, like, be in the kitchen for hours. Because that's Cloud's job. He needs to deserve her treat.
Children of the planet,
picked soup.
to the words of our mother.
And soup is always good. Like, if there's something that you can't do bad, soup. Well, unless you're really bad. I mean, I failed with a soup once. But I've never had soup that was not good. Ooh, pretty. This is so cozy. Feels a little bit like Aerith's home.
Please browse at your leisure. I'll be right here if you need anything. See ya. If you need something else, you know where to find us.
I don't think we need anything right now.
Give them the... Look at all these eggs! My hens have been so giving. I ought to share the bounty with the neighbors.
Now, where is Barret? Where is Yuffie? Where is Aerith?
Every now and then I see these weird
black clouds near the reactor? I don't know, that doesn't sound too good.
What's the matter, Oscar? Do you want to play a game?
It's a chocobo playing Queen's Blood? Are you kidding me? Are you... This is so cute.
Okay.
You ever heard of that?
Oh, not right now though. I'll definitely play with him later. Whoa, here's the chocobos. Hey, I need a chocobo. Okay.
Plenty of mushrooms in their feet.
We can't change our clothes here. Even though there's a dressing room.
Hey there! You treating your chocobos right?
Yeah, of course. Ooh. This is very steampunk. Nice.
Catch you later!
Maybe not. Ah, there is Aerith. Aerith's acquaintances. Oh my god. That is Zack's parent, isn't it? You guys.
Oh, Cloud.
Friend of yours? Come in.
Please.
Your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you?
Was.
You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you? Zack.
He heard Zack.
Are you all right?
That looks like Sonon.
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zack. Zack Fair.
He heard it.
Zack?
I feel like he knows.
Sorry. No.
No, he knows. But he doesn't really have a memory of him. Probably. But he knows the name.
Just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but...
When I first saw you, I thought, maybe this is the girl he was always talking about. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
I doubt I was the only woman in his life. Charming guy like Zack.
Oh well.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
They sure do.
Say, if you do happen to see Zack, would you tell him that we miss him and to please get in touch?
Of course I will.
Aerith looks sad.
We should probably be heading back, don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then.
Cloud definitely knows. He just said, sorry, no. Because he doesn't have a memory of Zack. But he knows the name. Oh my god, this is getting so interesting. Oh, let's talk with Aerith. How are you feeling?
Hey. That wasn't very nice of me. You remember me telling you about Zack, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Yeah.
This is where he grew up. And now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know. I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it.
Oh. Cloud is fine.
Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
They didn't seem to mind.
I don't know. They didn't seem to mind.
Sure they did. But thanks.
So, this Zack guy, you still like him?
Bold, Cloud!
Wow. You went there, huh?
How's this gonna go? Oh, the silence is loud.
He's never given me a reason not to.
No, this silence is loud. Cloud jealous? Like, why would he ask that? That was kind of out of character.
Nothing. No calls, no letters.
Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser.
Hey.
He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you.
He's not a loser.
If he's been gone this long, the man is dead.
Cloud?
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down.
Whoa.
Well, that clears that up. He definitely doesn't know who Zack is.
Girl, I don't know about that. Oh, I love the two of them. I love their friendship so much.
Another time.
Another time, like in they need to discuss Zack another time? I think that's what
Thought you were gonna
he's
rest.
implying. Yeah.
Thought you were gonna rest.
Okay. I'm gonna rest, alright. Okay, that was a very interesting scene. I'm gonna rewatch it just to see if I missed something. And it was so funny. But Cloud, a loser? Zack? Zack is the best, okay?
Sorry. Every time someone says they're from Midgar, we can't help but hope that person knows our son. Couple of bumpkins like us often forget it's a big city.
Gosh, that looks like Sonon.
Every couple of bumpkins like us
An
often
old
forget it's
Sonon.
a big city.
All this talk of another war has me worried. But I know I'm not the only mother afraid for her son.
True. This is so cozy. So cozy. And also the way Cloud was like, do you still like him? My dude. He's not gonna get snatched away. Calm down.
If you like quiet, you came to the right place.
Without it, this planet we call home will perish. And with planetology, she can be saved. Join us.
Right. These dirty clothes.
Where is Barret and where is Yuffie? Where are you? They have to be here somewhere. They couldn't have just fled the field. That was a really interesting cutscene. I really need to rewatch it and then... Oh, this is pretty. Should we take a swim maybe? Oh, I almost knocked you over. Sorry. Let's see what's here. What was I even saying? Yeah, I need to analyze that again. Just rewatch it and talk about it in the next episode. Because I think I'm done playing for today. Not right now, but in a couple of minutes. And I just love the fact that Tifa and Aerith have been talking about this as well. Like, they're talking about their secrets, their first loves, stuff like that. Although I don't think Tifa has told anything like having a crush on Cloud. I don't think she has. I think both, or most likely, most likely it's like this. Aerith is the bold one, we know. Definitely know. Tifa is very introverted, so she wouldn't tell anything like that, especially not if she knows her friend likes the same guy. It is very interesting how Zack and Aerith have the same feel to them. They're both extroverted, and then there's Tifa and Cloud, who are both introverted people.
The most delicious mushrooms you can eat.
But I really like the extrovert with an introvert kind of relationship, because then you have someone to bring you up, just to get yourself out of that shell. And that's why I feel like when Cloud and Tifa are talking with each other, they're having more like misunderstandings when they're talking to each other, because Tifa is careful and Cloud is just like stepping with big steps
Take good care of your choco bunny.
onto glass. I don't know, there's a word for it.
You'll have to get Cissnei's permission
These
first.
birds looking spiffy.
Okay, Cissnei's permission, do I have it? Where am I? A forge? No? Oh, just a regular house. With no treasure? At that, okay.
The Coalition sent a team to investigate the reactor. See what's going on.
All right, people, warm-up time.
But you know, maybe unpopular opinion, but I always had a feeling that Zack and Tifa would make such a good couple, just because of their personalities, how they are, and Zack would 100% see Tifa.
You ever heard of that blacksmith?
He would never question if he likes her or not.
We don't stop at your normal sundries. We sell materia too.
She really do deserve the best, and the best is Zack. Sure, Cloud is growing on me, but not close enough to Zack. And I don't even want the two of them to be alike. Like they are different, and that is okay. But I really liked the Cloud in Crisis Core.
Don't be a stranger.
And from that, just think about how he was in Crisis Core, and imagine him just being more mature. That would be the best version of Cloud. And I think that is the real Cloud. And that is also why when he has like these sweet moments, that is the real him. I don't think he is this cold person who doesn't care about the planet, doesn't care about other people. Because he even cared about these infantrymen at the after the Shinra parade.
Maybe you know where the weed killer is?
He didn't want to attack them.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Isa?
You could see that he felt bad, but he was gonna attack them if they attacked him.
Any tree's a match for a pineapple like that.
Hello. Welcome.
Ooh, that one is pretty. Crocodile bracelet. This one is pretty. But this one has magic. And this one has 45 in defense. Let's start with that.
Must have dreamed that customer up.
What, we could have just taken the stuff and left without paying? Is that what he means? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. That is stealing. And we don't steal, we just blow up shit. And attack people from Shinra. Has our team stolen anything? Not yet. But if we're going for the black materia, then we've technically stolen something from the ancients. Wait, we have Aerith, so... Oh wait, the black materia wasn't the Cetra peoples. It was the G who created it, right? Oh, I need to go back and read about the G. Or no. Should I? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should. Or just let the Rebirth story fill it in for me. Because I think the thing is with the G is that we weren't told much at all in the OG. So I really hope that they flesh out their story. Because it's gonna be worth it. They are very, very interesting. And I think it was like that the black materia actually was something that the G created.
That blacksmith named Isa? Well, maybe you haven't heard of him, but
or I'm wrong.
If you've spent time in the jungle.
I don't remember, you guys. It's either the ancients or Genova came with it, and then the G took it, and then the Cetra took it because they can see the destructive powers. Yeah. Do I need to check though? I'm kinda afraid to get spoiled. You know what? I'm gonna ask my friend if she can just Google it up and leave out anything that has to do with Rebirth, just so I don't stumble upon something that might spoil anything for me. I think we might be done for today. So I'm just gonna quit the game here, where Cait Sith is. Okay, I'm so happy that we are in Gongaga right now, and I do not know what to expect, but just seeing Cissnei and the glow up she had, oh my god, she's so beautiful. She was pretty, like I said, she was pretty in Crisis Core, but in Rebirth, oh my gosh. I have a girl crush on her now. Her, Tifa, Aerith, oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be it for today, so thank you all for watching. Bye bye.